Hi guys, so today's episode is not exactly on a happy note because on the 12th of November, former President Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings passed away at the age of 73. In memory of him, in today's Kuulpeeps Top 10 show, we are sharing with you some of his best moments. Starting off at number 10, Rawlings dishes out instructions to civilians during the famine in 83.
Do you have corn? I'm talking about planters, not diggers. Let me see you by the hand. Up. Good. Now, those of you who has the corn sacks, go and supply. But you've got corn in your left hand. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now, those of you with the sacks, better watch out and feed us, okay? Now, where is he? You take over.
At number 9, we have Papa J being impressed as Clemento Suarez mimics him.
Big eyes. This guy. Big Lahanu. Big Lahab. Papa. Concerning tradition. Ni kotojem. Yes.
At number 8, we see him passionately talking about the truth and the justice system.
And as they were asking them, or as the proceedings were going on, the case was beginning to find one of them guilty. And they were going to make a pronouncement on him. You know what he asked? The one who's alive, he and I, we come from the same village. We've sworn on the Bible, sworn on the Quran, sworn on the sword, and yet I'm the one being found guilty. Please, I beg the judge, etc., take us to the village we come from. We have a shrine over there, and let us go and swear on that shrine and see whether I am innocent or he is the culprit, whether I am the murderer or he is the culprit. That's all the question I asked these Catholic priests. They could not answer me because they know you're not going to swallow any poison, but they know that we don't fear that Bible, we don't fear that Quran, but when it comes to our shrine, that one we dare not joke with it. We'll go and tell the truth.
At number 7, we have JJ talking about certain standards and rules in the country.
I'm saying that we can vote people in and out. Personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
At number 6, we see him complimenting Akosie Japong on her looks.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I saw her in my office a few weeks ago, I don't know what I said to her, how beautiful she was still looking. But after she left, I was commenting to someone, and she's looking as beautiful as my wife.
At number 5, we have one of his popular videos in recent times as we see him directing traffic on the Accra-Aflao Road.
Okay, JJ. Move back. All right. Where down, sir. Charlie. Badash.
At number 4, Rawlings dances Azonto with Nanaba Namwa and Yvonne Okoro.
His Excellency, so you follow us.
What do? I don't know how to do it.
I also don't know how to do it, but we are going to pretend to be. So, His Excellency, just hold one hand up. Okay, and do this. And one here.
Okay.
One here. Okay.
But why am I doing this?
Okay, then take it down.
I can't dance to save my life. I'm sorry.
At number 3, JJ addresses Bleaching in the middle of a speech.
In spite of all these, but she's getting too fair. see, I am about into Maminka. And see that you not mention her. Let us say me, Papa.
At number 2, we see Rawlings showcasing his incredible dance moves at an event with his wife. And last but definitely not the least, Rawlings talks about him preferring a lady holding his microphone as compared to a guy.
My colleague, ministers of state, honorable lecturers of the various faculties, your excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I think I prefer the lady. I prefer the lady. I mean, this little warmth you want to enjoy, you want to come
And that's how we wrap it all up with today's episode. Papa J will always remain in our hearts, and we pray that his soul rests in perfect peace. We also send our condolences to his family.